Hi everyone, it's Davina here. I thought it might be rather fun today to do a little vlog. I've got a few things happening that are not the usual lockdown monotony, so I thought it might be kind of interesting to bring you along with me. If it's not for you, then don't worry at all, just switch off now. If it is, then come along with me and enjoy the day. So the first thing I've got coming up today is a podcast as part of my new series, The Classical Corner. This is actually for the second series, which I'm starting and planning for at the moment. I had an episode last week with the brilliant soprano Mary Bevan, which I'm about to put out shortly. And today I'm recording with a wonderful friend of mine and colleague who is called Jane Gordon. She's a brilliant violinist, but also a huge advocate for Alexander technique and posture, ergonomic playing, and sort of holistic lifestyle and what that can bring to your life as a musician. So I'm super excited to be able to have her on the podcast today, and we're also going to be discussing a couple of her new discs, Mozart piano trios and Beethoven piano trios, and also a new disc which is Fauré works for violin and piano. So that should be really exciting. And after that, I'm probably going to do some practice. I've got a really exciting recording happening on Saturday with the brilliant Voce 8. We're recording some Handel arias with a few players from Academy of Ancient Music and myself. And it's some really, really wonderful music. And so I'm going to try and get my teeth into that later today. So without further ado, I'm going to get ready for podcasting and I'll share more with you later. So I'm all set and ready for podcasting now. I've got my tripod up there, which I'm going to put my phone on to Zoom. I record into GarageBand, which has worked brilliantly so far. And I've got an Audio Technica mic, which is super, which I speak into, and that goes directly into GarageBand. I've got my fiddle, just in case I need to play anything, or if we want to play anything together, Jane and I. And of course, copious amounts of tea, which I'm going to go and refill now before the podcast. So yeah, that's all my stuff. I'm set and ready and going to be podcasting shortly. So I'm on the tube now, it's very empty, and I'm going up into central London to take my violin somewhere exciting. I've got Ruby with me, and to also pick up another violin, so I will tell you all about it when I arrive. So I've just arrived at Beers on Queen Anne Street, which is a very reputable fine string instrument company, which is where I have my violins repaired, and I'm coming to pick up another one today. Not my Ruggieri, which I've got, but it's actually a Roggieri, so I'm coming to pick it up today, and I can't wait to show you inside this absolutely spectacular shop. Beautiful bow collection here. I had a great meeting at Beers. I collected my Ruggieri, and I am now going to treat myself to something absolutely delicious at my favourite bakery, which is Ole and Steam. There's one on St Christopher Place, and every time I come up to London, I am really excited to have one. So I'm going to go and have a cinema social, which is my absolute favourite thing. I've acquired it. absolutely delicious. So I've just got back from Beers. This is the fiddle that I just picked up, which is my other violin, which is a GB, Giovanna Battista Rogeri, and that was made in Cremona in 1694. This is my darling Ruby Ruggieri, different maker, also from Cremona, but this is 1659. Both very different instruments, but both from just, you know, the real creme de la creme of instrument making, where all the best luthiers were in the 17th century. Maya from Beers very kindly gave me these beautiful things, a lovely cleaning cloth for my fiddle, and also a beautiful silk carrying case which can go inside the case. If you'd like to know more about my violins, then please do let me know and I'll do another video. Could do some sound comparisons. This one is also in Baroque setup. It's got a much wider neck, it's got lots of ivory on it, whereas this one's in modern setup, and gut strings, steel strings, you know the score. So if you would like some more information, then do let me know and I'll do another video just on my violins. Now, time to do some practice ahead of my recording on Saturday with Voces 8. So I need to just prepare some handle, and I'll see you later. So the working day is coming to an end, and I normally finish off most of my days with a good old drink, especially during this time when there's not much performing going on. So I'm going to make myself a classic champagne cocktail. Don't have any champagne, I've just got Prosecco. So that is sugar cube. I love the brown ones, but you can use white ones. And you do a few drops of Angostura bitters on that and pop that into the glass. Then a little bit of brandy, I mean there are probably shots and measurements for this, but I just do it by eye. And then this is actually Prosecco, which I opened last night because I had the same thing. And then top it up with that. So, cheers. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great evening.